wait. I feel like I have a bad habit of starting and then going, wait! No, it's okay. Hello. I got distracted because I added jiggles. And it took longer than I thought it would. But look, I'm so much more buoyant. Maybe it's the same. I was messing with blend shapes in what do you call this program that I spent Live 2D? Oh. Oh, check this out too. Good. So that's why I'm a tad late. I'm also going to eat a little food. Legally. It's true. Oh, but yeah, hello. Hello, Jin. Good evening. Hello, Neo Sunday. Amen. Thank you. I've been drive-by shot with love. It's not real yet, but thank you for the congratulations. Today we're going to work on it. I'm going to present to you what I have so far. I'm pretty set in my ideas so far, but that doesn't mean I can't have more or tweak it or shelve things for later dates, you know? Forgive me if I start off a little slow and take my little food bites. It's really good. Mm. I also fixed that thing that you might have noticed sometimes. The mouth. Hello, Soul. When you open your mouth, not your, when I open my mouth wide, and then go down like that. You could see the mask over the mouth. Go over the body, I guess. But now I've done the simple action of all I had to do was clip the mask to the body, and now it doesn't go over the body. Wow! Amazing. Why didn't I think of this the first time I did this model? Probably because I did it in like a day or like really fast or something. I did this for Halloween. Oh, okay. What if I did this? Oh, that doesn't do anything. What if I delete that? What if I did this? That doesn't do anything either. Okay. Which one is the one? I see. Understood, understood, understood. I forgot what I did to do that, honestly. Wow. You can't do that. It's okay. It's okay. I don't want to say it, but I'm allowed. Spring is here. Hello. Hi, Haku. Also, hi, Soul. If I didn't say hi. Hello. Hi, Cocinero. Muy bien. Am I right? Can I be this color? Lemon. Oh, you know, I did buy nata de coco just to eat or just to like put in my drinks because I saw a bag at the Asian market and I was like, it's been a while. That was pretty cute. I just, mm, mm, nice, good. Who wiped their booger on the screen? I don't like. Hello. Hi, Meryl. Welcome, welcome. It's okay. Well, it's okay. Trust. Thanks for cleaning that. Oh, wow, 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 wow. I'm not a booger. You're so mean. Rawr. 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 I'm. I'm. Ooze? I'm some sort of like a grotesque color. Oh. Whoa. I could be so less contrast. What if I increase? Turn it down. That's good. Baby blue. Okay. That is a nice color, actually. Wing? No, no. Wing? No. Baby blue. Mm. Ah. Would you hate me if I was bright? I'm kidding. I increased the contrast. This is bright. It's actually pretty cool. Yay! Opening the freezer to the RGB gouache. Imagine! It would be such a funny little occurrence. She's blue and a baby. It's true. Not related to what you said at all, but I think my favorite flower is baby's breath. And it's really nice. It's just a really nice flower. Everyone is allowed to be bright and smart, but not everyone is. Curious. Hi, Robert. Welcome. I'm. Today I am many colors for amazing reasons. Stop fighting! I love the growing assortment of varied cream palette colors. I'm glad. You know, they look really nice all together. I hadn't seen them because I have to like set them individually, you know, but they're all really pleasing colors together. That's so nice. That's really nice. You know, maybe it might be even 5 by next month. Who knows? I'm hungry. Me too. It's okay. All the snacks are in here. Trust. I'm totally not eating them at a rapid pace. You won't be late to the fridge. I promise. Give me a second. Would you hate me if I had one more bite? It's really like, you know, when you're like super hungry and your head is like, but when you eat, you feel so much better. I don't know if that's a common occurrence for you beings. No! Her gluttony sickens me. Is what I'd say if she wasn't taking a minute per Oreo. Wow! Wow! It's true. Wait, though. You are very familiar with dipping them in milk, though. And that does take a minute. That is the best way to eat them. Why would you eat a Oreo, like, dry? Watch her leave half the package for tomorrow. How do you know that? 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 Bitches keep making fun of me. Oh, is it because Floop said it on stream? I don't dip. I do not dip. I fill my cup with Oreo. Eh? Eh? Wait. But in a related vein, the cup of dirt and worms, baby, that's one of the snacks of all time. Cup of dirt with worm, cup of dirt and worms, cup of dirt with a worm or more. Cup of dirt and worms, baby. I had like a really life-changing one at the age of 4 or something. The fuck? What? Listen. Regular cocoa cookies are available though. Oh, just like without the cream? Yeah, true. They come in like an equally... I guess it's not equally appealing, the package, if no one buys the cookies themselves, huh? I was there for the Reese's Cup posting. Was that... when... which one? Oh, I'm not gonna lie to you, there have been multiple instances. Who said that? I've been slandered left and right. Which one is the Reese's Cup posting? A life-changing cup of worms dessert? I was like a little baby in whatever grade, I don't remember at this point. But they gave us treats, and it was really good. A cup of dirt and worms is like Oreo dirt. And then chocolate pudding, I'm pretty sure? It's like the yin version of banana with Nilla wafers. Banana pudding with Nilla wafers. They're both so good. I need a cup of dirt and worms and or vanilla pudding with Nilla wafers. Both. Any. I should make some for myself. Don't worry about it. Then I won't tell you about the many, many times. It's okay. Life-changing worm. That's me. Life-changing worm in a dirt of cup. Dirt? Isn't dirt a cup just clay, actually? Never heard these fucked names. Really? Why are people being weird about cookies and milk? I guess it's not just cookies and milk, the dessert. It's Oreo crumbusa and pudding and worm. Gummy worm. What pudding consistency do you prefer? I wasn't aware that there were more than one. I was just thinking of like the Jello pudding. I'm not a connoisseur, I guess, of pudding consistency. Is there firm pudding? Is that not just mousse? Who pudding they worm in the dirt? Yeah! Yes! Raise his hand, me! Couple worms in dirt. Oh, really? 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 Ring. No, I guess I could make it more dirt color? Uh, oh gosh. If I were to make if I were to make it more dirt color. Brink, brink, brink. Oh, that's getting somewhere. I look like I have an old-timey filter on me. Well, if I wanted it to be dirt, it would be more saturated. Dirt is pretty less dirt. I just look like I'm in the dark. How do I make it dirt? Less bright. Oh. If I make it what if I color matched to the function? It would be dark and it would not be contrasty. You couldn't see me that well, and it would be like, would it be fried? No. It would be What would I do? Saturated less? I guess it's pretty dark in here. I feel like I would bump up the gamma though, like a little tiny bit. But now everything it's not right. Not type, but consistency. Oh. I guess that... I don't know. You're so easy to amuse. Thank you. I think that's part of the entertainment value and charm point, and honestly, a joyful way to experience life. I recommend finding amusement in simple things. Yeah, I'll have a glass of shit and... Alright, sir, that'll be an earthy coffee with whipped cream, anything else? But you know there's like a barista place where they do have like messed up coffee shop where they do have messed up names because they think it's funny. Like if there was a burger place that called it like the Omega Pounder parentheses, I barely know her. She's full of whimsy for real, for real. She full of hello Moose, thank you. True. The context. I gave you the full context. This is a hypothetical scenario in which there's a burger place that names their burgers messed up names. There's nothing wrong. Is it me? I'm gonna take one more bite of food and then we can get started. I'll give you like the rundown of what I've done. And then I will like work on it. Hopefully finalize like these pieces, at least 2 products. I should take you through the website as well so that we can see like what's possible. Yer. I'm gonna... Let's duplicate this tab. And let's get it out of my 1 billion gajillion tabs, so... And let's put it in an I don't care. It's okay. Do I care? No, no, no. I don't care. I'm sure it'll be fine. I guess I should show you the website first so that you're not like in the dark with regards to what I'm making as well. We're surfing the interweb. I need to set up the whatchamacallit, the source as well. Thank you for being patient with me. A real streamer. No, you know what? A real streamer does not prepare before the stream. A real streamer just is familiar. What do I need to... I guess it's a window capture. A real streamer is more than familiar with just opening the sources live and figuring it out live because it is what it is, truly. Okay. And then boing. And then boing. And then boing. And then boing. And then Wyoming, 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 Wyoming. Let's put it all the way above this one. Yeah. Good. And let me... Sure. If I go through this one... Yeah, sure. Cool. Give me the burger with 2 patties and extra mustard. Call that the goal? No! Don't do that, actually. It's like those callouts that... Sorry. But they are. It's like those callouts for burgers. That's like, make it talk, make it walk, slap it, and give it a purple pickle. And you know what that means if you're like a real burgerista. Ugh. They probably call them that too at like hipster places. Burgeristas. I'm making the worst connections in the world today. We serve food here. I'm at it. Elevate streaming to performance art. Do it live. Whoa. Actually, that's a good idea. We should call it live streaming, I think. Do you think that's stupid? Winging it so much a lift is generated. Real. With which to propel yourself through the air. Because you can't fly without winging it. That's real as fuck. 86. 86 the pickles. 86 the cherries. Make it straight on stilettos with a deep purr while I when is ordering a burger. Here. Okay. This is what we're going to do. Oh my gosh, hi, Lucky. I'm just going to give you like a cursory glance. I mean, you could see it from here. I'll give you like a cursory glance of everything on this site. And then after this, I will go through and start working. So yeah, again, today we're talking about merch. We're doing merch stuff. And it would be wonderful the idea of like, you know, Hey, streamer, I actually would prefer, or like, all of us kind of want this, and we would buy this. Don't make that other bullshit. Your idea sucked, actually. We actually want this thing. And then I can be like, okay, understood. And then we can, like, go ahead and make that thing. Pink cat rebrand. No, no, no. Baka mitai. 1-inch acrylic standee speaks to me. I'm a little like precursor as well. I'm quite new to like what can be possible. I've seen ideas here and there. I didn't know that thick acrylic was like a thing. I could show you. Oh, there it is. Thick acrylic. Thick acrylic stand, no base. You can just like print out a block. And it's really like, whoa, that's cool. It's just like a... This one can wobble. That's pretty cute. This one can wobble. They can too. I didn't notice. It's because the design was so cute. But like, this thick acrylic item, it's an alternate to like acrylic standees. It could be like a paperweight or something, honestly. Oh, there was also this one that I saw. And I don't know if I prefer this or just making like a custom, you know, shape myself. I don't buy merch like ever, so I don't know. This is what it's for. This is our learning opportunity. This is our way to venture. I mean, I'm venturing too into new territory. So it'll be interesting to figure out. I mean, I'll order these myself too to get a feel for them. And to like, you know, I don't want to like raw send you things, like make the product but don't double check that it's good. You know what I mean? Look at the pizza. But the acrylic, you're right, it is pretty cool. I saw what I was going to do a while ago. I was thinking, this thing is so squishy. This plush badge, I'm sorry that it's like a male butt, but you can like move the design around quite a bit. And I was thinking of making a little slime, circular, whose cheeks you can like squish around. And I already made one. And I'll show you later. But this, I think it's pretty banger. I think that would be pretty cute. And the back of the badge, I'll make it super big for you. 75 millimeters, which is 7 centimeters, right? That's like this big. I'm holding up my hand to you. Just kidding. I don't have any hands. But, it's just high quality short plush fabric. A layer of thickened sponge and soft cotton fabric is added to the middle of the product, making the plushie thicker and softer, providing a better experience when squeezing it by hand. I do want that. I think that when I first saw this one, it was appealing. This, like, malleable material. That's me. So that's 1. Or 3, I should say. Let me see what's in the top sellers. There's obviously like the materials everyone knows, like acrylic acrylic keychains and such and such. Well, even if you check, quality can still drift. That's true, but that's not under my jurisdiction. Raises hands. Obviously, the disclaimer that they give is like, it's... You get it off the site and they make it and then they send it to you. But like, I'm not a part of that process unless I make it and send it to me and then send it to you. But it's easier if you cut out the me though, man. You know? But I obviously want to see if it comes out as intended first before like actually making the shop site live or anything like that. Right? That only makes sense. Otherwise, I would be like Redbubble or something. Or you can just submit your designs and then like anyone can go crazy. I mean, it's similar, but I can take some I'm yabbering. I can take some steps to at least make sure there's no like glaring issues. Yeah though. This site has a lot of like fan merch friendly stuff too. Ah, one sec. I so badly wish there was a place that could make like those squishable eggs. No, 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 it's not squishable. You know the egg that you like throw against the wall and then it like splats and sticks to the wall and then it like slowly comes back. Good heavens. Good heavens. That would be so funny. But I don't know like I don't know if anyone does that like legitimately. That's such a niche thing, I feel. They are squishable though. Go to your fridge and try it. Oh yeah. You're not wrong. The egg yolk is like that. I mean, anything is squishable if you try hard enough. Um, 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 and another interesting uh thing I saw was these like acrylic standees, but they have multiple like slots. So you can have a backdrop or you can have like 3 layers. I wonder if this one has a good example. No. Let's see. Creative acrylic standees, do you think? Whoa, you could. That's cool as fuck. Ooh. Like they have a lot of like really interesting ones. Is this a video? Oh, I saw a Teto one. Tetris one. Where it was spinning around like pew 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 pew. That's also pretty cute. Bro, hold on. You can have like a ear flick. Wait, 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 go back. Isn't that baller? I've got ears. Isn't that cool? Isn't that neat? I feel like I am interested in merch that isn't just uh like the usual. I like the unusual. If you know ball, parentheses me. You know I kind of fuck with the strange stuff. The unique stuff, you know? Quadruple insert, but it's $18. Jesus. But that's like really neat. You can have a little diorama. That's cute. Wow. You could have like 4 slimes. This is the ideation phase for you. Flicking the ta-tanne. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, right? That one's a think. That one, keep that in mind. Maybe in the future. I think there was a post by someone that recognized where merch was from. There are a couple of like big manufacturers that I've seen around. I chose this one though because genuinely their like social media presence was pretty funny. So I respected that. DIY acrylic. I think that's just anything. Wow. Lenticular. That's cute. That's very interesting. And the plush badges. There are a ton of keychains, of course, as what's creative acrylic keychain. There's the tail shaking one, which is interesting. There's also a cute running one, which is interesting. There's another ear flick one. You could get a lamp? That's so... Oh my god, that's cool. You could have the wheel. You could have the wheel of fame and not win. Holy shit, you can have that thing on. Oh my god. That squishable thing. That's not on this site. Oh, but if you mean the plush badge, I should show you like what the back is. It's show me the reverse. It's like the reverse right here. It's got a pin. Or I could make them bottle opener and fridge magnets. Speaking of, one of them is a fridge magnet. I wanted to make a little peeker. I'll show you later. It's like colored in. I think it's nearly done. Maybe it's not colored in. Maybe I'm fake. But... Oops. Oh, mouse pad and pillowcase in the future. Yup, 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 yup. Fridge magnet. This is what I wanted to do, because it's only right that I give you like a fridge magnet treat. I live in the fridge, it's only correct. But I was thinking of this one, but with a peeker design. Like, you know the emote. I'm sure you have the emote where it's like a girl or whatever peeking out of the side of the screen. Like this. I made a design for it, and you can stick it to the side of your fridge, and I feel like that would be the merch. If I were to make any merch, that's the merch. And so I'm making it. Like this, where like there's no outline. I hope it'll be nice if there's no outline. We'll see. And then just like the side, the design peeking out. Three to 1 scale, triple size slime pillow. You use as a tent? Pillow as a tent? Like a couch cushion? Or? The fridge has no magnet surface. What? Is that true? Do you guys have wooden fridges? I thought all I thought all fridges were made out of metal. That's why there are fridge magnets. Time to get a metal plate to stick to the fridge. What fridge do you have? It's just integrated. What? What fridge do you have that's not metal? Aren't all even like in the 1950s into furniture? What's going on? No, they don't. I may be confused. Fridge? I'm going to Google fridge. Non-metal fridge? Maybe I'm misunderstanding because there's no way that exists. Well, maybe, but what would the outside be made of if not a metallic material? Like the... Like even the you know the white fridge that's like kind of bumpy? You can still stick magnets to that. There's no such thing. And even if there was a such a thing, PC case is made out of metal. We win. An integrated fridge freezer, often referred to as a built-in, is a kitchen appliance crafted to seamlessly harmonize. Wow! So do you have an integrated fridge? That's crazy. It's okay. There are many metal surfaces that exist in your home. I'm sure. Yes. Oh, wow. That's cool, though. The secret bookcase fridge to starve your hungry guests. Can I have a sandwich? If you can find it. What is the One Piece quote? Is it if you can find it? It's yours! If you can find it. Is that how it goes? What's the epoxy acrylic keychain? Oh, hehe, nice. There are wood keychains, foil acrylic. I'm kind of curious what that is. Nothing. What's... Oh, what's... I also was thinking of, but this might be like a shitty idea, making a rectangular plush badge as well, but with a simple, like, Neapolitan cookie design. Just like the front of the cookie. Because I'm quite a fan of merch that you can, like, use as normal. Do you know what I mean? What's a good example? Like, a lot of shirts, like if you think of Hot Topic, you'll see a shirt with just straight up the Gargura PNG on it. And like that's not wearable. It is wearable, but it's quite traditional merch. But there are some pieces of merch that are like subtle and like if you know you know. And I think those are cool. Like something that's really simple but recognizable. I think I am a fan of that. I can't think of a good example. Um I guess like I have these I'm looking at them. I have these jacket tags of Pokemon. I mean, they're recognizable, but they're still like cool, functional, and like stylish pieces of apparel. And so I find them appealing. And like, yeah, I would wear my Giratina jacket tag like going out to a regular place. And like if you know, you know. And if you're like far away or you don't know, shit, it still looks cool. Can I have a drink? Check the biographies section. Oh, it's alphabetized, by the way. I leave everything I own on one shelf. But that's good as well. That's good. Because it's like a shrine. I don't have a kinda. I put all my like Miku figures in one place. Yeah. It's a Miku shrine. Yeah, it's kind. Now that I look at it, yeah, it's a Miku shrine. Let's be real. I even have my like two-toned blue my doll over there, just because it's the same color as Hatsune Miku. Usable merch or merch that doesn't scream "I love brand." Yes, I like that. Me too. Yes, that's what I mean exactly. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I like wearing like the Korone. What is it? Omocat? Omo Omocat hoodie? Um Even though it's got big old Korone cute illustration plastered on the back of it. Shit, I still got that shit on. Like, there are some pieces of merch that are like, oh fuck, I fuck with that heavy, but I kind of prefer like style, you know, usability and style. So no supreme Neapolitan crowbar, but imagine like one section is chocolate, one section is vanilla, one section is strawberry. I think you're onto something. Perhaps. PU. There are also stickers here, but you already know I got that shit on. But in case I actually want to make like manufactured stickers, I could. You know, like if you hate my stickers and the material pisses you off. If I have a particularly banger design, I could like get it professionally made. Manufactured, that is. What's a special sticker? Oh, lenticular. They're also prints. I think one thing that I can't do is like actual print paper prints. So that would be pretty neat. Photo card? Oh, cute. Art board? Oh, I don't actually know what an art board is. It seems like a square acrylic. That's cute though. No new releases. Yeah, though. I hope that it gave you like some sort of semblance of like what's currently possible for me on this website. Are there pins? I guess like pin safety pin. Maybe they don't have what do you call it? Like push pin type things yet. Um Maybe this one in the future, the thick acrylic, because I could fuck with the wobbler, I'm not gonna lie. A little murmur, I could fuck with the wobbler, really, really, really. But I would have to like create a whole illustration for that, or a simple one, really. You could get a lollipop? Yippee! Wow. Right. Yup. I think that's pretty much everything that I wanted to, not wanted to, that I can go over. Time to work. Well, I'll take a little bite of food first. Yeah. Your stickers are pretty professional. What? Oh, do you think so? I'm glad. I was actually thinking, like, do you have any... Does anyone have any, more feedback they'd like to give? Because I was thinking, am I doing something wrong? I'm not doing something wrong, but... any questions, comments, concerns? Oh, you know what I should make? I should make a fucking sticker book. You know the books that are like all sticker paper that you can like peel and then repeal? That's not like they're like plastic sheets. Oh, fuck. Why didn't I do that? Why didn't I do that? Oh, I don't think I have time. What if I did have time? What if right now we figured that out? Hold on. Pause the other merch. What if I did make a sticker book? Hold on. Wait a minute. One sec. Well, wait. Does anyone actually want that? I feel like I'm gonna open a marshmallow for like specifically people. Well, it's for people who have had my stickers before. I was thinking of opening like a anonymous submission so that you could say like, Hey, they suck. Hey, actually, this one started peeling. Hey, this material that you switched to is ass cheeks. I like the thicker paper better. Or you could say like, hey, I like the thinner paper. It's really cool. Um, eh, hold on. Oh, yeah. I'm making a mess. No, I mean, the slime, the slime. Okay. I would like to request a solid gold statue as merch. Of course, my friend. Hello, Herbs. Welcome. True. I don't market my stuff enough. I don't talk about my sticker is enough, really. But I'm such a. It's just I'm such a nonchalant maxer, bro. Like if you know, you know. But like if you don't, I feel like such a prick doing that bit. Ugh. I just haven't gotten into the habit of like shilling things excessively, you know? As you should? Question mark? Lore book, sticker book. Let me show you what it is, I guess. Sticker book merch. Mm. Custom reusable sticker book. Here. This is another website that has merch stuff. Oh, you can't see it. Wait. Right. It's got like plastic or like vinyl or like something sheets where you can peel the sticker off or store the stickers that you have in one place or, you know, make art with it. And it would just, on my end, it would involve me just making a cover page. And I fuck with small, like, how big is B5? A5, it's pretty big. B5, that's tiny. Maybe A5 would be like a nice size if I were to make a sticker book. Can you make sticker sheets? Yeah, I can. I just never tried. To be honest, I like haven't given myself the time to make sticker sheets yet. Art book or zine? My ass? Who does like one art a year? I wish. Also, it would be fun to join like a zine. Is there a VTuber zine? Like VTuber artists making a zine? That would be pretty cool. Do you remember when some of the male VTubers in the smaller, like in this sphere, I guess, in my local sphere? Do you remember when they made like a male pinup calendar? I think that was like a good community type project. I forget who's in it though. How do your stickers hold up under UV anyway? You know, that's the point of the marshmallow that I should send and distribute. If you have a sticker of mine that you put out in the sun and that shit did not hold up, please let me know. I would like to know. As far as I could tell, my only problem is that I live in a humid area. It's a wet area, obviously. It's like it's not the it's not the vegetable section of the fridge where it keeps the humidity low. No, no, no. I'm outside of there. And so I leave my stickers out like unpressed, you know, like just in a container, for example. And because of the humidity, they curl. They curl a bit. And like that's that's a trait, I guess, that like if I were no, I was gonna say if I were to complain about it. But the thing is I can't help it. I can't control the weather. So it kinda sucks. I like how zine is how you say it, but I always felt like zine to me. I always read it as zine before, but after hearing someone say zine and then magazine, I was like, oh, it's a magazine. I get it. It's a weird pronunciation, but it's like one of those things. It's like when you watch a movie and you find out the meaning after. You could leave the movie like, man, that kind of sucked. Why'd they make those choices? And then you find out why they made those choices, and you're like, oh, it all makes sense. It's magazine. I'm gonna take another bite of food before I start, right? That is what I said. Are you ready to see my pre-existing work? No, no, no. Actually, it's not pre-existing. What am I saying? I made these, like, recently. Why did she do that? Why did she say that? And then afterwards, when you think how I think, you go, oh, I get it. Right? Okay. Yeah. Mm-hmm. You're smiling because it's a sign of agreement. Let's open up both these files. Hee. Oh, guess who didn't put color in? Lol. This is the peaker design, isn't it? Oops. Isn't it cool and nice and neat and cute? Wouldn't you want this on your fridge? Boing. Here's the sketch. Yui. It's cute. See, wouldn't you want it? Wouldn't you want to go to your fridge and then see this? Like around the corner? It's so stupid. Is she like a channel mascot? I don't know. This is just like some girl I made up. And here's the plush badge design. Do you see the vision? It would go crazy. You have your put your thumbs on the screen right now. And then imagine going buyu, 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 buyu. It would go insane, I think. The Tannel mascot. Hi, Soffit. Welcome. Gen Z is making girls up. I'm not Gen Z. Wait, what is the year for Gen Z or millennial? What is the boundary point? Because it's always changing. No, I'm not. No. Thank you. I think they are very cute, and I am proud of them. So far. I think mainly what I wanted to do is like quick sketches for the other two of these. Because this is chocolate. Right. Let's put it all into a folder so that oops, that's not a folder. So that I can maneuver it correctly. Put it into the folder. Alright. Point. Oh, that's a sketch for this one. Lol. Isn't he cute? Okay. Yup. Wait, not yet. Hmm? Oh. Oh. Sorry, my layer order confused me, but hold on. Select this circle, alright. And then we... No. Close that, and then... Let's invert the area. And then... Ta-dang! We have another circle to work with. But we'll just be doing the sketches, and then maybe talk a bit more afterwards. And that'll be it unless... Well, we should talk about it while we're working, no? Did any of the merch that you saw kind of make you wish, I should do... Well, hold on. So far, here are the thoughts that I have, just to get you started. I don't know if it's a cool idea, but 3 plush button badges. I think it's neat. I think that what I would like to do... Hi, Hallowed. The button does not read squishy enough, perhaps. I think with the additional roundness of the 3rd dimension, it might go crazy. It's most commonly defined as people born between 97 and 2012. Fuck. Oh no. I'm Gen Z. But I'm not part of like a 2001 baby. No. That does not make sense to me. I feel like since I became... I feel like since I came before the turn of the century, that's gotta count for something. You know? If I wanted merch, I might bribe the streamer to get an image I can get printed. Oh! On a dishwasher-safe mug. Repeatedly. For personal use. Maybe. But wouldn't you want to support your streamer directly? Teehee. You came before the turn of the century? Yeah. What did they call that? I don't want to say that word. You are an ice cream inbred and know what 6'7" is without having to see it on Fallon. One of us. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be a millennial. I wouldn't want to be a quirky Quirk Chungus? Is that you? Is that like... Do you name your dog Ein? Your corgi, Ein, I should say. And did you see what she sent in the group chat? Oh. Well, you can't get rid of every problem in the world. I'm not Quirk Chungus. I would rather kill myself. If I was that old... No. Hold on. Is that like the Dragon Ball Z of being born? Maybe I'm Broly. No. I'm not. I'm not. I know what a quirk chungus is. I do not say like pupper or doggo. I would rather slit my. Maybe I am part of the younger generation. How much I want to kill myself. That's a joke. Sorry. I think pre 9/11 totally, probably counts. Yeah. As does pre 2008 financial crisis. The kids nowadays, they don't even know about the 2008 financial crisis. They don't know about the bubble popping. They don't know about what was that movie called? Moneyball? No. What's the movie about the 2008 financial crisis? It was a pretty okay movie. It was fine. Early Z and late Z exist in entirely different worlds. Okay. Yeah, early Z gamers potentially still had dial up. Late Z potentially had smartphones. Yeah. Yeah. If we can split the Z, then yeah. Perhaps we could even have 3 Zs. Do not call me that. Ah, Shrek 3? Shrek 3? Is that... Are you for real? There were 3 big movies about the financial crisis. I'm sure I watched the biggest one. I'll look it up. The movie that I saw was The Big Short. It follows 4 groups that respond to the financial crisis in different ways. Marketing generations are full of shit. I don't know. Do you mean marketing like branding them in a sense? Shrek 2 and Shrek the Third. Wrong. I don't know what Shrek 2 or 3 is really about, but it's not the 2008 financial crisis. Kind of begs the question of what do you want us to do with merch? Like, want us to pose and take pictures of a figure? Want us to glow on a cream pal radar? Want to increase sales of Neapolitan ice cream with a cool spoon? That's a good point. Honestly, I would just want you to enjoy your little treat, your little trinket. But it's always a pleasure to think, like, oh, they're like taking their plush out and going to the park. I did that today, actually. I'm not gonna lie to you. I took my little Gumi plushie out and I took pictures at the park. And it really does bring you joy. I'm not gonna lie. It is. It is The Big Short, yeah. It was about some lady who girl bossed her way into the ground or something. Don't... You'd hate me. But it would be really funny to watch and subsequently make fun of. Like a girl boss movie. Like shitty movies. Girl boss movie night. Girl fail movie night. No, the point is to laugh at how stupid it is. Yay! And then see. T-shirt might be neat. Oh, true. I did hear that t-shirt was one of the merches of all time. Right next to hoodie. Only I might not easily be caught with graphic tees. So it might need to be subtle enough. Yeah, that's for the future. I don't know. I want to start small for now, but definitely when I get able to make shirts, or you know, when I feel like I've made the shirt design of all time, then that's probably a good point to be like, hey guys, it's time. Shirt time. It is. Don't tell us you do that, but somehow aren't quirked up. Well, you know, if it's so bad to enjoy, to find that simple joy, then maybe kill yourself. I need to post figure. Sorry. I need to post figure pictures. I took a week ago. That streamer suggested 3 weeks ago. Oh! Oh. Take them in good lighting. Turn your lamp on or get the sun out. A Gen Z boss and a mini. Gen Z boss and a mini movie adaptation. What do you mean midi? Oh. What? Have you seen the Barbie movie? Yeah. It's written so girl bossy that it actually feels sarcastic and it's wild. And people took it seriously too. And like all the Kens are like they're Kens. Well, I think the Ken part's okay actually. I don't know. I couldn't remember at this point. I saw it when it came out essentially that year, and that was a long time ago. Maybe 3 years ago. I don't remember. You can literally just make a brown shirt with the goop face on it. Shirt design. If I do get into shirt design, you know I would make some like I like stylish stuff like I was saying. Damn, I don't know though. I kind of like both when I think about it. But that's not for now. Alright, this is on the screen because I was thinking of like there could be no. Here's how it does work, right? Usually, typically, for VTuber merchandise, you can get everything in a bundle. And so that would include the Peaker fridge magnet and the bundle would be cute. Hold on, they have to be different colors. The bundle would be cute if you wanted the whole set. You could have the whole set. Oh. Wow. Or if you hated me but only really liked a specific flavor, if like vanilla is your favorite flavor of ice cream, you could just get that one for however much it costs to produce, like $4. Or, well, production cost and shipping and production is labor and time, right? Labor, time, shipping, material, whatever the everything cost is. You could buy it separate or you could buy all three. I think I had this idea because like damn, I am getting all three. And if I had like a bag or something, hold on, they have to be different colors. It would go crazy, I think, to see like this silhouette. I'm not gonna lie to you. Cause that's like that's the thing. That's in the corner of the stream right now, isn't it? No. Fuck. that. That's that. Am I stupid? But that's the thing. That's the tan thing. And I think that would be neat. None of us accessorize like this. Okay, this is a good point. Ooh, maybe you wear a backpack. But this is what I mean, right? Tell me if you don't fuck with it. because we could make something that everyone fucks with. Be it like a acrylic or if you hate them, it's okay. But if we don't figure it out, it's next month. Don't rush me, please. Yeah, Quirk Chungus if you weren't familiar. Though, can one even adult in this economy? See, that was very Quirk Chungus of you to say. Are you going adulting tomorrow? It's Monday tomorrow. Yuck. Ugh, I ate too much pulled pork. Hello, Raisego. And fell asleep to Bond. Okay, based. Which movie? What'd I miss? We're talking about merch. Product market fit fail. Yeah. I guess I made it for me. This one, like, is sexual, literally, and this one is the one of all time. But let's say we thought of a different product. Mew, 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 mew. Ooh. Okay. Did you call it sexual? Did you see my innuendo that I accidentally did? So who are your demographics? That's the point of the stream. I'm asking right now. And how do they see the social relationship? Everyone acquaintances-ish? Do you... Do you... Do you... Never mind. Never mind. Back in the day when you would call every other thing sex. It's true. Sometimes something... I guess nothing really, like, sparks it. I haven't seen anything so profound lately. You only live twice. They even had Sean Connery do. I don't remember that. Let me look at You Only Live Twice, actually. 67. I don't remember his chap face. What a cool poster, though. Oh yeah, I remember like the onsen, or no. What, like the water pool scene. Oh, I remember her. Very nice. Hi, Bailith. Welcome. What do your Twitch stats say? I don't know. How do I check that? Probably males age 30. How do I check my Twitch demographic? I don't think I have that able. I think only partners can check their demographics. Your prime demographic is people who like really comfy and cute and funny things on the internet. True. I guess that one checks out. And also clever things. Yeah. Maybe... the wobbler? Oh, no. Or maybe... the antenna ear flick. That one could go crazy. Thoughts? I was working on the Live 2D today. I figured out mouth blend shapes. Oh, good heavens, it's sex. Are we all onk? What if I made a poll right now? But it would only apply to this people that are here right now, but I guess that's what matters, right? I'm gonna make a poll. Are you all male? Please tell me right now if you're a woman. Any women in chat? Oh, I think I do. I don't remember. I think I do remember his face. Clever. Yes, I am quite on my feet, despite not having any, I think. Hey, Alan. Hey, are you sure I got the right version of Minecraft? This seems to have a lot of anime girls, and half of them are guys. Yeah, seeing the Minecraft that people play nowadays, yes. That is Minecraft. Did you see that like you could add a fox girl reel to your Minecraft? Did you finish? No. It's not. I worked on it today. I didn't finish it. If I said I was finished, I would say I finished it. Right? Brow, 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 brow. Bum, 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 bum. Hi, 哥哥啊。Bum, bum, 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 bum. Any aunts at the unction? That is rule number one on the internet. Well, what rule is it? That you should always assume someone's a guy unless stated otherwise. I believe in that. I've always believed in that rule, really. I mean, you can always do something basic and add your quirk chungus twist to it. Like a keychain. Stop! Don't call me that. Like a keychain that's slime shaped or something. Yeah, that's true. I never said I was opposed to doing like the basic things, but I did see that like chain link charm that looks like that. And it would be nice. It would be a nice piece of merch. Oops. If it were like that. Cuz that's really like hypothetically it's very stylish, no? And it's hangable and you can put it on your things and it's cool. If you are a woman, let me hear you roar. Any women in my chat roar right now. Please. Let me hear you. I imagine though that you know how guys have pretty hands sometimes? I feel like someone could fool me if they had. Let's stop thinking about this line of thought. I'll do the poll. Yes. Did you finish it? Yes. No. Isn't that one kinda it doesn't really matter to the discussion, so you don't need to bring it up thing? I'm also a believer in that, honestly. I I don't share a lot of stuff. Well, like in real life, I guess, or like in my actual relations. Because like it never came up that I, you know, have a cat. Someone goes, "You have a cat?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, you just never asked." For instance, I think it kind of looks like a traffic signal. That's good. Yay! I think the tongue-in-cheek corollary. Wow, is that if there's a woman, she's not into men, so stop asking. I'm sure that's a rule too. That makes sense. Which makes sense with Hololive Tete, I guess. It's an interesting thing. The Schrodinger's lesbian. You never know if they're actually into women or if they're just doing it to be cute. Because it's cute. But I would believe that, like, my default is that they're not into women. So it is very, like, whoa, surprising when, like, I don't know, Laplace or, I don't know, like, Muna, Hoshino, like, when they're actually into women, I'm like, oh, wow, I guess, yeah. Makes sense. 10 things guys' feet are prettier, confirmed. I don't think any feet are particularly interesting. But, I mean, if you had, like, a gorgeous cake, and if you had, like, a crumpled up cake, some people would go, two cakes! Yeah, if they had, like, pretty but, like, low-key also firm hands. Like, really? I don't know, like, yeah, you're right, though, like, if they had really pretty, like, delicate hands, it hasn't seen much, like, work, but, you know, they could still, like, they're still strong. Just like a hypothetical. You know, we're just talking about whatever here. You have a cat? Yeah. Have I ever shown pictures? Do you know his name? I'm sure I've said it on stream before. Toyota Cooler Lair. Ah! Toretto. Yeah. Alola Tete is so funny because I've seen people getting so invested. Yeah. It is just like wrestling. Schrodinger's femoid. AKA, why won't they get with me? Yeah. Yeah. Like, I've seen a lot of Auto Fister stuff on my timeline, and like, you know, the whole of Ian, whatever number they are, I'm pretty sure they've all kissed each other. Like, for real. Gigi and Cece might as well be girlfriends, I think. Or like the two big women, I forget, the flood blame blood flame and Narissa. They're probably dating. Shit, I don't know. They're all women are dating. That's rule number 3. Forget about it. Though even Lapis could be playing it up. We don't know. Have you seen, I mean, you say though even Lapis, like you know, but have you seen her behavior? She is a pervert. Have you seen, I think that's real. I think if she's playing it up, she's doing a damn good job. I also have a cat, to be fair. You have a cat? I never knew. You showed him on stream with the sticker cam. Oh, I put him up to the cam. Good. That's good. You know what he looks like. Yaha. Being into feet is like being into foreheads. Thinking emoji. They're both kind of unremarkable to me, and there's a lot of overlap in the demographics for both. That's a good point. That's a good point. You're right. Why is it that foot enjoyers also... I might have a hunch. But, yeah. I have a long-time mute who is convinced, even if they are not actually dating, that there's something between Gigi and Cece. Cece and Gigi, same thing. Yeah, though. When you look at, like, you know, their little forehead kiss motions to each other and, like, the way they pick each other up, it's not nothing. It's not, like, nothing. It's something. And I imagine that... I mean, there's affection regardless. If it's platonic or romantic, it's still affection. Oh my. Autofilling CC and GG. Fuck! Autofilling Gigi and Cece like it's Mario and Luigi instead of Luigi and Mario. Fuck! You got me. Holy shit. Was that intentional? Autofiller. Damn! Chat kinda funny tonight. Good. Good job. I think artists that bother with drawing feet in detail and that fits the drawing they drew and not hyper detailed is neat. It's like that thing where like the face is typically very flat, but if they're not safe for work drawer, those bodies are going to be shaded out the wazoo, but the face is still very like, oh, it's an anime face. Oh, the gato. That's amazing. He is so small. I bet like my cat, he's fat now. Or maybe not. Chat kinda mm. mm. Herm. Mine still looks the same as in the video. Oh. You know, isn't it kind of apt that you have a black and white cat as like a black and white model haver? And as a brown model haver, I have a brown and like mixed color cat. Whoa. You know what they say? The pet looks like the owner? What's that saying? Tan's a racist. I'm saying... Oh yeah, tell me why it's racist. Tell me in detail why it's racist. Just because I called him black and white? I've mentioned him, but not often. Man. Are you saying he can't own a different colored cat? You got me. I didn't ever... Maybe I accidentally implied that. I'm sorry. The woke got me. The woke... I didn't have a bit, sorry. Mixed race neko. Cozy neko. Colored nero. Nandemo don't mind it. Oh. Oh, nandemo mind it. I'm sorry, my bad. I'm... I had a tiger striped cat. Gray and black. Ooh. But I don't have gray black striped hair, nor a model like that, nor an avatar like that. Okay, caught. Caught. Not every person is like their animal pet. Sorry. All she's saying is that black and white... Damn. What's wrong? White and black cats should be with black and white characters, and brown cats should be with brown characters. My lawyer just messaged me not to make any more jokes about color. I'm sorry. My bit detector has a reading of 0, but my giggle counter won't stop clicking. Wow. Wait. I do have something that can make that sound. It's like a trainer. Like, you know how you train, like, dogs? Laugh. Good job. Laugh. Very good. Good job. The orange cats go with the Irish then. Oh yeah. Orange cats have a lot of soul for... They also have a lot of fur. Dark woke? Welcome to my dark woke Sunday stream. Oh man. Man. Yeah, cause you don't see color. Good on you, man. Good on you. It's a light woke. I can't say that. You train yourself to be racist with the clicker? No. Job. Hey man, it's censored for see, this is a woke stream. It's censored for those that are sensitive to that kind of thing. The unemployed with an asterisk in there. Anywho, the poll. Wake up, America. Question. Demographic check. Just for curiosity's sake. To answer people's questions. We can put male and female. Male 18 to... What do they usually put it up to? 18 to 24? Excuse me. And then male 25 to 29. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18, 19, 20, 21. It's okay. It's okay. Male 30 plus. No. Let's do all males first. 30 to 35. Male 36 to 40 plus. Yeah. You get 1 vote and it'll last for 3 minutes. We'll do the female one after, just so that we can be inclusive on our woke stream. Where's gooning it? That's your gender?
Have already posed the answer. You neapolitanne.
I love the gondola. I recently learned what The Observer is about, and I respect that a lot. Let my people go. Bosses. I'll split the Red Sea. 36 to 40 plus is just 36. Listen, I'm guarding your pride, okay? If you put that as your answer, you could say, oh yeah, I'm just 36. You know, I was thinking of you. So you wouldn't feel sad that you're 40 or 30. 40 plus. But I think it's cool. I think once you hit 40, it's like you're so back. Where's my seniors discount? Do we have any seniors in chat? Anyone got a veterans discount? Military ID? Do we get a sticker club discount with our age? No, because stickers can be enjoyed at any age. It's just math, you know. You're so mean to me. It is. It's simple. I coulda just put that, yeah. I won't feel bad about being 40 plus for another year, don't worry. No. It's every cool streamer is 40 plus. I'm not joking, by the way. This really is an Unk stream. Listen how much she cares about the feelings of Unks. Yeah. If you're worried about the demographics, I can transition. Transition to 40? Yeah, I identify as an Unk. It's okay that I'm like 23, but I'm really feeling it. Vinny and Mike. I don't watch Mike, but I did like scroll past a Mugenics stream, and I was like, "Oh, I get it." I only watched for like 20 seconds though. But Germa, I was thinking about. Vinny was the first person on my mind.
Yeah.
I didn't mean to say it like that. I'm sorry. Mm, let's see. Male 25 to 29 and 18 to 24, 14% each. We got the unks at 3, and then we've got the 36 plus at 2. Well, I probably could have said that in the correct order so that it would have made more sense, but I think you can see the poll, right? So that's interesting. We'll do the women now for any women, just in case. Just in case. Please, it would be funny if you actually did not answer and we could see if there are any women. You don't have to come out if you're a woman. Don't, like, you don't. Wait. Wait. Cancel the woke stream status. Fuck. You don't have to speak in chat if you're a woman. If you're like lurking, you can just hit your yes on the poll. Give me 1 second. I need to get some water and read a little. If I'm right, Mike is their drum or was their drummer, yes? Jabroni Mike? Or am I mixing up two Michaels? What if they don't answer because they're strong, independent women who don't need no tan? That's true. However, I would like it if women, if please, 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 answer my poll, please. Yeah, he was. Oh, okay. So Jabroni Mike is the same as Mike the drummer. That's good. Okay, now I know. Woke belt. Okay. Women time. I'm kinda. I would be surprised if there were more than 2. Men, please don't answer. I really do want to see. Female 18 to 24. Female 25 to 29. Female 30 to 35. And then female. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm a real warrior. 36 to 40 plus. Okay. Maybe if you went to Eggy Brunch, you could have advertised your stream with a new demographic. I don't think VTuber. Zia Xenos is the only example of like VTuber. Maybe you're right. Maybe I'm like, maybe girls do watch each other's streams and I'm just like some weirdo freak outcast. But you're right. Maybe. You wouldn't know either. You're a guy. You're a male 30 to 35. I'm kidding. That was a guess. It doesn't show who answered the poll. They might watch with alts. Yeah, that's true. Girls, everyone is capable.
Hi, Machu. Matcha.
We are gatekeeping you from the other girls we watch. More and Sia is such an anomaly. She's an incredibly normal person, and it makes me wonder what time warp she entered to wind up here. Right? You're so right about that. Like, you're right about that. I'm always baffled that she's so much younger than me, too. She's very nice. Very normal, very nice, very adorable. Watch as no one responds. No, I promise I'm not a sex pest. That's gross. I have suggested a few raid targets. Oh yeah, I'm very much aware. I think sometimes I do. Uh, I think like previous times, I can't remember actually. I opened the poll 0001. uh every girl watching knows not to answer because they'll get a hey. Hey, I saw that you were a woman. No, I don't even like women like that. One is good. One is good. I think that is good. That's, you know, it might be an improvement from before. Maybe before it was 0. 1. Can't believe Tan replied to her own poll. It's me, the unk. Keep in mind, 7 out of 19 men answered. This is a brother check-in. I need 7 men to answer this poll. Yay! Okay. Maybe if I get more women. Maybe if I happen to grow my audience and it happens to have more women in it, at that point I could make cuter merch, stylisher merch, you know? Checking in! Yup! Thank you, one responder. Thank you, 7 men. Brother check-in, thank you. Okay. That was a neat little experiment, honestly. What do you mean the cope in my voice is palpable? Haha, 1! Thanks. I was thinking of that. I probably said it out loud, didn't I? I didn't. I wasn't even aware. Jesus. I should rewatch the Snapcube stuff. Man. I haven't seen any of their newer stuff, but the older stuff is quite iconic for some godforsaken reason. Got it. Time to farm those hot tub streams. Do women watch those? Motivations for growing your brand? Money? No. View count? No. Fan art? No. Women? Of course. Yes. The Neapolitanne brand must become cuter so that we can attract cute-minded, like-minded, cute-minded girls. And then we can be cute girls doing cute things together. Isn't that what everyone likes? They did what? Are you quoting? Oh! A hot tub stream where it's just a PNG tub of ice cream melted in the sun. Fuck, do you mind if I write that idea down? Fuck. Yeah, that's funny. That's very good. Women might watch women if the vibe is right, or the chatters are interesting enough. That's true. I guess I do like it when the chat is like uh synergistic with the streamer. Does that make sense? Do women go for cute girls or do they go for hot girls? Ugh, I don't know. I would assume that like it's the same when thinking about any person, right? Like if you were if it's a guy, if you were to go for a cute, it's your preference, right? If you like cute people or if you like hot people. Like cute girls going to brunch. It's not that I would rather shoot a gun, but it was pretty fucking cool shooting guns. What do you mean synergistic? That's a word. Which bigger streamers do you watch? A very cutting question. And why? This is a good topic though, thank you. um Straight women go for cute girls, otherwise hot girls. Straight women go for girls? Wait, I feel like trust me, this makes sense. I feel like there's a fundamental something that doesn't make sense there. Straight women do their own thing. That's yeah. Let us all non-woman demographic discuss what attracts women. Yes, I'll be the head judge because I'm the woman. And even though I don't know anything, I know everything. Like a real woman! True fellowship, like sharing makeup and bras and traveling pants. You wouldn't share all makeup. I've heard that your brush gets really dirty. You wouldn't want to spread your germs. It's kind of like a syringe. Sculpt a big titty male body out of ice cream. Looks like the Statue of David. But Rocky Road. Just your goofy model on the shoulders. I kind of have that PNG already, but it's like the big butt not Homelander. Omni-Man meme. But I should just like put a PNG of the Statue of David up there. And then put some cookies and cream on it. I'll deface the Statue of David. I got it. Yeah. Wait, what is this for? To attract women? Is that what women are into? Tanner, what do you look for on a female streamer in the first place? Okay, yes. You asked me, Robert. Who are the bigger streamers I watch? And why? I'm not gonna lie. Vine Sauce, Vinny, and recently I've like cycled back into trying listening to Germa streams in the background. A bigger let me open Twitch. And okay, but those are in a different genre, first off. You see, if I'm gonna be honest about watching, everything that I will think of is like a very seldom watch. Do you know what I mean by that? I will look at your Tumblr post in a second, thank you. I was with you with the putting cookies on it, but... Wait, I thought girls liked ice cream. They do! No, girls just like to scream. They do! Have you heard my background noise? Or maybe that's just my siblings. Maybe you've heard both of them, honestly. Maybe something's wrong with this house. Or something's wrong with this family. I think you're not wrong, though. Girls do like to scream. Yeah, we saw your Twitch recap. Yeah. Caught. Caught. I'm not a regular. The only regular. I'm only a regular in. But I can't say that I'm. I can't say that I'm a regular. Let me think. How do I quantify myself? Classify myself? Take a sip of water too. Yes, cocinero, I know. I'm thinking of like you're a regular if you don't have to go to every stream to be a regular, right? Yeah, I know. But I'm saying I fell off. Well, when it comes to you, because I don't know, I've just been busy this past week. Are you a regular in any streamer stream? That's what I'm thinking of. Like, what does it mean to be a regular? Because if it's like about keeping up watch streaks, no. If it's about just watching often enough, yes. I would count myself as a regular. In like, well, I watched the Vine Sauce VODs. It's not even the live stream, but I should peek in more, honestly. True. Yeah, I didn't see any of the Star Fox. I'm fake. It's real. I'm fake. No, but when you are there, you chat. I think that's the regular definition. Okay. Yeah. The question was, however, bigger streamers that I watch. No, not a lot of big women. Well, no, you didn't say women specifically. I've watched like seldom ooh, but the reason being is that like we're acquainted. Excuse me. But I don't particularly like watching. I like watching the ones where he's not doing his main content, you know what I mean? Like if you were to do a legitimate cooking stream again, I guess it's about the interaction for me. You know? I like being able to actually like say hi. I'm not saying that he doesn't, but the last time I talked with him on his stream was like when he was doing a some sort of unarchived karaoke and like not a lot of people were there. And so I said hi. And he said hi. But it's mostly like you let him do his own thing. He's gaming. If you don't chat, then you're a lurker or VOD watcher. But that's the thing. I'm not gonna chat. Well, maybe I should try chatting in Vinny's stream. Why? Why? Well, no, no. I mean, I wanted to say that I wouldn't do. I I'm saying I don't really see a point in doing that. Oh, oh, I am. Oh my gosh. Hold on, I missed some chats. Big women don't appeal to me. Did I say that? Almost. Almost. Hmm. uh. And she's been riding that high ever since then. Hey, you know, a lot of people say my name wrong. So I was really happy that his first attempt was a correct pronunciation. And I think I'm the protagonist of the world, at least for that 5 minutes. Unsubbing right now. Big women haters will not be tolerated. You see? I never actually uttered that sentence whenever I did say that. I can't speak. I shan't say what I'm thinking. But big women are good.
Napoleon, haha, wah. Let it begin.
Isn't it funny that gin isn't that silver when you're supposed to be lead? Lol.
Haha.
Neapolitanne. Thanks for the raid. I would cry. I would crumble. I would say raid failed. You said raid win. I would say, oh, raid fail. No, it's okay. Even if you did pronounce my name wrong, it's okay. Hehe. I got noticed. Hehe. Well, he is an Italian man, allegedly, I guess. No, confirmed, confirmed. That's good. I'm glad. It's built in, the correct pronunciation. My brain says he doesn't enunciate the T in tan. It's closer to Dan. Neapolitan? Neapolitan? Neapolitan. That's how people say it usually, right? The flavor. Neapolitan? Neapolitan. Neapolitan. I haven't said it like ever. I'm so used to saying Neapolitan. Neapolitan.
Weird.
Mods, make 10 play RE8 and have her react to Alcina Dimitrescu. I do like big titties. I'm not afraid to say it. Raid gem.
Oh, bug.
I think he's cute too. The... What do you call him?
Bug.
He's not. He's pure da sparte.
Neapolitan.
That's true. Sometimes. Neapolitan.
Neapolitan. Oh my god.
Neapolitan? Oh, male? Neapolitan. Neapolitan. You like big titties but hate big asses? That's a whole nother sentence. How does the end of that go? So you hate waffles? So you hate waffles. Bitches be making up a whole no, bitch, that's a whole new sentence. What the fuck is you talking about? Neapolitan. The T stands for... well, you know. What do you mean? What does it stand for? Tangent? Talking. Titillating.
Neapolitan. Neapolitan. Neapolitan.
Neapolitan. Neapolitan. Neapolitan. Hello. Neapolitan chat full of aunts. Oh my god. Oh my god. The universe next to ours must go crazy. Hey guys. Let's do a poll to see the demographics. Any guys in chat? Real though, fat rack and slim back is a vibe. Sheesh. I don't know. I'm gonna... Do you want to talk about... Are we done talking about... What merch? We haven't decided on anything. If anything, I've fallen a step behind. We could talk about that later, though. It's time to talk about titties. Titties and ass. Just a little bit. I don't know about that. I like ass. I like tits, but like ass... We talked about it, though. A little bit. But I guess we didn't come to a conclusion. But we can come back to that later. I would rather a medium ass and medium tits than fat tits and no ass. You're real for that. No ass is worse than no tits. No ass is worse than no. I could get behind that. Get it? I'd rather none of either, but you talk like a dog chatter. Oh, he likes big women, but that big. I see.
Lieutenant Dan.
Oh. Laguna. Welcome to my fridge. It's dark in here. Dot dot dot. No guy would ever. Any big guys in chat, can you tell me if you wear bras? There's no way you wear bras, right? Do you need to? If so, you should just wear pasties instead. But do people wear, do men with moobs wear bras? That's not real, right? They just put on a shirt and that's it. Guys don't wear bras. What are you on about? Okay, just checking. I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. That's good. What do you mean by that? Just do band-aids? Why would they? I was being a little considerate. They might be like insecure. I don't know. But maybe I guess your nipples don't poke out. Do guys' nipples poke out? Hair would stick to the pasties. Right. Is that what you mean by lumberjack? They don't, but some should. This is what I was thinking. Like, it's a possibility. They don't have big nipples. Oh. We don't need the support. It's not about the support, though. I mean, like, it's... Yeah! Are you shirt lifting? uh... There are ball bras. Hi, Da Vinci. That's a cup, right? Like you wear that for football? So that you're... Well, if you get hit there, doesn't it still hurt? It goes through the little paper cup, doesn't it? Note how she doesn't know how boobs work. That's not real. First off. False. I have them. Maybe men don't need a décolleté. What is a décolleté? Oh. I thought it was spelled décolleté. Wait, what do you mean men don't need a décolleté? Oh. Wait. More? Ball sling? What's that Van Helsing? What's that Van Helsing? I think that's what I'm thinking of. Van Helsing, but ball sling. What is that Van Helsing thing? Oh, it's called Van Helsing. Okay, sorry, my bad, G. Flat legations. Wait, speaking of, have you seen that, like, oh, I'm a G cup. Here's my scientific measurement of how to measure a VTuber's breast size. You're so stupid. Males always forget that, like, cup size is a thing. You know what I mean? Like, a... How do you illustrate this? A big woman, if her torso's big, can still have, like, B or small chest size. How do we say this? Cup size and band size. You know, ball. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, Just because you put some lines over the PNG and you measure the back to the front of the boob, but that doesn't really tell you anything, I think. It's not flat. I took a shower. I see we're talking about boobs now. Welcome back from your shower. Don't forget. It's okay. We're talking about. Well, I was thinking of that thing that's going around that's like, I'm a G cup. I don't know why you need to prove it. I think that's like my biggest gripe about it right now. You can just it's your VTuber model. You can just say that your cups are like D cups and then that's it. I don't know. It's just a for fun thing, but yeah. Yeah. Horny bait. You're true. I know that there are sister sizes that have the same cup volume. That's what I mean. Like a 32C can be the same size as a 34A, let's say. You know what I mean? That's probably not right, but like you can be big on a small torso or you can be small on a big torso. It's mixed. It's not so black and white. I work in a return center, so I know bras are one of the most returned items. Oh, you know, Sorry, I shouldn't have stopped my sentence there. I was just thinking of like, why didn't they measure their chest first before ordering? All you have to do is go around the torso, and then that's your band size. And then you go around the point, and that's your cup size. Why not measure in liters? My 64 megaliter titty. We are made of water. Why aren't they measured of liters? In liters. And because it's inaccurate, it has wildly funny results. I know, it's not like the artist, like, mathematically drew how big the tits were and said it was K-cup. They just drew them big! And that's it. They weren't thinking about the torso size. Well, yes, but they weren't thinking about it that deep. Gotta prove you're a real G, homie. Lift up that shirt. Ahaha, oh no, a new boob hashtag. Check out my cleavage. Boing. Look at the scientific backing behind why I'm a D cup. I did see the Kiki and Boba meme. It was cute. So, like, maybe a lanyard would be cool. Yeah, honestly. I'll write that down, to be honest with you. Lanyard design would be cute, but I wouldn't know what to do. No, I mean the measuring tool with the lines is not. No, hell no. I hate that, like, the guy who posted it, or girl, who fucking knows. They were like, I did the math, guys. You can use this to measure your cup size. Can you? Over 300 ml titty DNI. 300 ml? Based? So about those acrylics with the springs in them. Yeah, I was thinking there's like a tail swish one. There's the ears that we saw, but there's like a tail flick one too. I have a tail. It could be cute. Let's go back to drawing in a little bit, yeah? They easily would run across each other. What do you mean? What do you mean? There might also be minute differences between the brands, even for the same size bras. Oh god, yeah. More than a lion? Less than 300 hours watched? Fake. DNI. What was I gonna say? Let me conclude my cup talk. That meme is pretty silly. Just show your tits if you want to show your tits. I don't know, but it's a creative way of showing your tits, I guess. Who am I to rain on their fun, right? If it's a fun trend, go for it. I heard the Polish bra industry is the best, according to iPie. There have been documentaries about this. Oh my goodness. That's good. I guess they've got it going on up there. I was saying something about bras before. Oh, I think we were talking about preferences. Right. It depends sometimes. Silent for so long because thinking of titty. Sorry. But let's lock in. It's a way to show their model. Oh, that's true. And then they can have people comment like, you know, I'm genuinely curious. What are people commenting on the titty meme? Because, oh, Gumi. Because, what kind of engagement are you getting? If I talked about like my flatness, well, you would agree. Okay, maybe I get it. Mm. Boob. Today I learned the best way to calculate a cup size of an anime VTuber character using their reference sheet. The math involved uses Ramanujan. It's a approximation. I wonder what type of person that came from. What name that it. You know what I mean. Welcome to the woke stream. It's a conspiracy by big fan art to make VTubers post their ref sheets. Oh, it's a fake. It's a fake. Posted by the Dark Enjoyer. Hmm. The types of comments are your boob nice. That's medium. Mm, that's big. Bless. Praying emoji. Okay. Yay. Did you like my new meme image I made? my my go live meme. If you could freely adjust, what would be your favorite sizes? In real life? If I could freely adjust, I would want some big titties. If I could freely adjust, oh. Oh. Oh my gosh. Big enough to hold or big enough to hit someone? Ugh. Don't make those noises. Sorry. If I could freely adjust, I mean, I'm sure you remember what I said like offhandedly a stream or two ago. Uh, Oh gosh, she's pondering posting her own tits they got her. I mean, the flip side though, I'm sure not that's not a response to what you said, but I'm thinking about the other things too. On the flip side, I'm sure you would adjust as well. Like if you could freely adjust your size. Wouldn't you go, "Oh, right?" I'll show the meme in a second. But if you could freely adjust, you wouldn't get sciatica because you could make them small again. I'm making myself un-Filipino. It's unfair because I had classmates that had big tits too. So it was like not even anyone's fault. Run a J cup for the one time just to see what it's like, then scale it to be manageable. Right? Right? Would you make them scale when you breathe? Meow. 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 Exactly, Mate. That's what makes it like magic. Girl be dropping them on the table when she sits down. Wouldn't that be so funny though? Just like a boing. Size of what? Provided I was there at that moment. Oh. Big boobs for a tit job. Oh, what is it called? Paisery? Is that the thighs or is that the tits? My god. If you were a girl, would you not want to? I mean, even if you were a guy, would you not want to? Well, no, that doesn't make sense that way. We don't have them. That's true. I'm comfortable with my chest, thanks. That's good. Too old to give a shit. Amen. If I get the easy opportunity, I want to be small and marketable. Some things are blessings. Wait, what's the question now? The question was, okay, for you, for guys, if you could adjust your size freely. I think the question was in general, well, what would you do? I forgot. But like, isn't it a no-brainer? One female? I'm sorry. This is why there's only one female viewer, and I'm sorry. It wouldn't help, but sure, I'm sorry. I said it wrong. I presented it wrong. But you get my point, right? Different question. If you could freely adjust how tall you were. See, this is where I like 100% agree with Meryl. Because I do like that I'm like this small. I am small and marketable. And it's based to be very like small and cute. Baseball bat. Wait, baseball bat. Oh, good heavens. Are we talking about the same thing? My. Okay, so still that. There's something about Paizuri in there, and I was making sure there wasn't a new question. Oh, yeah, sorry. That they're all over the place. God, I wish. Sorry. Well, the question is, what would be your favorite? Oh! Someone got distracted, huh? Someone started thinking about something else, huh? My favorite sizes? I think I would like medium, though. Because you could still, like, admire yourself a lot, I feel. Not that I don't admire myself, but they're nice to play with. I'm not. I'll be so for real. CHC, hi. Girl so flat, you could use her as a bookmark. Not that flat. But there are some people that are, which is really interesting. Damn. Damn. I'd be 4'26". How? Damn. That's crazy. I'm refocusing back on the topic. Don't worry, it's okay. I changed it like like fast. Sorry. So baseball bat merch. Yes, we could have it be very baseball bat shaped. You know, not gonna make this joke. I love being over 6 foot. I love mogging onto the manlets of the world and making them realize height doesn't give you babes. You can have everything and have nothing. Blessed Naizuri. Based. You know, it's stuff like that that gives me the little extra confidence. It's a little sad. No. It doesn't have to be sad though. It can be blessed. You're right. Maybe I should just like look at more stuff so that I could see so that I could feel acknowledged. You know? The humble bragger. It's okay. If you're short, you might have steez. I guess shape matters too for admirability. Oh yeah, that's true. But if you could freely change your shape, then or if you could freely change it, then you would like adjust it to have a nice shape that you like to know. Being taller than most VTubers, men and women, is fun. Oh, you're 7'11". Wow, amazing. Oops, that's not right. Proving tall cells can be real too. It's every type of person is real. Believe it or not. Isn't it interesting? The grass is always greener on the other side. That's like the one tether to this world though. You love yourself because like someone wants to be you. Trust. What's that meme? God, I wish I had an autistic incel. No, I'm saving myself for an autistic incel. And like the girl's like outside in a dress crying. If you're short, you don't have to worry about back pain. Doubly so if you're flat. That's why Tan will never have any. Joke's on you. No, I don't really have any back pain. No, you're right. I try to keep my like lumbar support. Recently I've been like holding my core up so that I don't like slouch as often and so that my back doesn't, you know, get more bent out of shape. Uh, that's something. I'm in a server's not safe for work channel and the amount of love for chubbier fat girls and fail girls and bears makes me realize that everyone is someone's type. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you don't have to worry. Everyone's into everything. Boy, is that another rule. It's okay, smaller chests allow you to access the heart easier. This is true. Hugs are very nice. I mean... Cope, never mind. To be honest, people only like fail girls because they assume their standards are lower and thus easier to maintain. Is that true? People like fail girls? Why do people like fail girls? I thought people... Maybe another appeal is like... People like to take care or make better someone if they're not in a better place. That kind of approach. Appeal, rather. And you yourself are assuming the freaks I see don't genuinely love bush and stink. You're down in the depths, huh? But simultaneously, I think they have shit self-esteem themselves to an extent. I know what kind of person you're like thinking about. Or seeing, rather. This is a really productive... I'm so sorry. I gotta like get rid of this, I think. I don't think this VOD's going up. But it's not like... I don't talk about this stuff. But this is very so bad for something merch official business. So sorry. But that's the stream, I guess. What are you gonna do? People are into people who like them. Yes, to a degree, that's true. Pasties. I wish I could find a manufacturer that makes like a weird, like the egg thing. But not yet. Maybe in the future. I'm not that I'm saying I'm making pasties though. No. Maybe band-aids would be cute. Pasty. Maybe you're onto something. Mm. Women viewers are clamoring to weigh in on this topic. Where are the women that are like me? I thought that there are a lot of freaks like Fujoshis or like yaoi enjoy. I guess that's why they're not here. But what about all the men in chat? What about this? No women? So this topic crosses out the mouse pads. False, 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 false. I have a mouse pad idea, but I'm not telling you until I'm ready. It's very funny though. So an average sand stream. Cool. You can private the VOD. Well, I'll keep it up on Twitch, but do I post this to YouTube? I posted everything else, you know? Might as well. That's my only guess, but the issue,
Sorry, Key. Not gonna read all that. Band-aids.
Band-aids that double as pasties? Any band-aid can be a pasty if you're small enough. A 5? But they're like Pokemon cards, what do you mean? Most likely outcome is that she might look for greener pastures when stable. Oh, wow. Sorry, I'm not following. But it's okay. How do you even print band-aids? Probably the manufacturer, you know, has their adhesive sheet. Or their... What is it made out of? Plaster. That material. Is that Domo in the year of our Lord 2026? Oh no! What are these brown monster-like plushes? Oi. Unk status achieved. Oi. Caught. Caught. Why people like your doodles better than your finished works? Well, yeah, I do know this. This is because, along with this, the sketch fills in a lot of information, or the brain fills in a lot of information in a sketch. You know? And so, somehow it becomes more appealing. And like when you see really clean line art only, it's kind of like boring. In my opinion, at least. The expression about it. $5 ice cream sandwiches, but they're a foot long. It's doable though. They make ice cream. It comes out of the conveyor long. Just keep it long. Right? Fan merch making not real. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, good point. Right. For that tail one, this is the ear one, right? It could be like... How do you draw? How would you draw? Say, for instance, a crouched figure. But on the back is the tail. And you can like flick the tail. The boing like that. This one is me, by the way. All me, by the way. Brum, 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 brum. Brum, brum, brum. Boing. Maybe it could be like held up like that. That's the key chain. Like, you know how you pinch a little creature and you hold it up? You hold it up by the ears. By the antenna. It won't cause me brain damage because there's nothing in here. Something like that. Could be like if we were going for the tail swish design. But if it's just the ear flick design, it could just be a cute little chi bling doing whatever, really. And then these, they go boing. No, like this. Boing. You can flick both, as we previously saw. I mean, that would be cute. That would take me a couple days of like making this drawing though. I like this idea though. But I wouldn't mind this idea either. Either way, acrylic fridge magnet. Oh, I'm lazy. Ah, why is it like that? What? 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 Why is the text like that? Eh. Don't comment on that. Accident. Tan booba mousepad, but it's just for horns. Oh, that's a good idea too. Are you singing the $5 footlong song? Any. Yup. True, real. I don't know what those brown monster cubes are. Oh. Non-American. Or non-scene kid. Oh god, donathon where I eat full course meals? The feeder? The architect. Too bad I can't finish any of my food. It would be a really long stream if I had to finish my food. Any, $5. Jin, were you here to see the actual, like, product? I drew the line art. Trial font. No! No! Accident. I don't know why that showed up. I don't know what button I pressed. The trial font key. Be careful. It's right next to W, apparently. Wow. The mind reader. You never checked the thread. It turned out very good, I think. Jin's drawing. I like it. And it made me happy. My question to you, the consumer, would you want this one or this one? Or do you not want an acrylic jiggler? Or this, perhaps? We've already determined that this one is like tan. I wouldn't buy that. Would you buy it if it was a beer opener though? Because you can get this one with a pin back, right? Or you can get this one as a can opener. And it's a fridge magnet too. And it's a plush badge. What is it? A keychain? Acrylic keychain? Yeah. Any. Hmm. Hmm. I could show you it again. Five, $5, $5 for mm. Mm. Window capture, window capture, window capture, window capture. Window cap, window cap, window capture, window capture, window capture. Yeah, we're. Do you fuck with acrylic keychains? Do you fuck with thick acrylic? What do you guys? What would you be interested in for the 10th anniversary merch? Is my biggest question. It's the question of the stream, actually. What? But it's a really good idea. Yes. I mean, I could show you because I'm not making it anytime soon. A mousepad idea. Extreme merch. What the heck? Yeah. This. Oh, he got the big crochet thing. That's insane. But that lady's insaner for making that whole thing. Anniversary licensing. Yes? I'm crying though. I'm crying. I feel like if I made 2 acrylic things, it wouldn't be that varied. But would you fuck with the plush batch? It's one of those stylish type things. Right, that rectangular plush badge. But kinda just honestly, like colored in like that. And perhaps like that, right? And then my the iconic design of the puffy ice cream sandwich cookie. Fake. It's not like that. It's 3. I made this square too long. It's not a square, it's a rectangle. I made this rectangle too long. But it's 3, 4, 3. And then 12 dots. Would you fuck with this as a buyable item? Like this being a plush badge with hypothetically a safety pin? I think it's a safety pin. I could check. Badges. Plush. This one. Let me show you. This one. Is it the size of a credit card? No. It's 70 millimeters. I don't know why. What? 7 centimeters. 8 centimeters. The leftmost one is cutest so far, I think. Mm-hmm. I like it too. Did you say, would you fuck this? Would you like this? Would you like it if you had a plush badge that showed simply your tan love? It would just look something like that. Then you could blink, 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 blink. You could put on your Joan. Put on wherever, honestly. Where would you put badges? I'd put a badge on my bag, or I could just keep it on my merch wall, or what do you call this? It's like my wall full of things. I have acrylic keychains on there and pins and stuff. My goodie wall. I don't know. Tan erasers could also work. Would you buy an eraser? I don't know where in the world I would find a merch maker that makes erasers. I could. That's so niche, also. Eraser merchandise making? Wow, nothing showed up. Eraser merch. No, that is a band. Design your own eraser. I don't think that. Oh, you can have something printed on there. I don't think you would want a shitty eraser. It is clever, but I'm ashamed to say it might not be degenerate enough. Really? Dude, the strawberry I just bit into is the size of my fist! Real! Oh, shit. Those extra huge strawberries are so fucking cool. You know what? I'll go through one more time. Just to see. Create. Cute. I do like this. Shaker? Oh, I did look at this, yeah. I didn't really digest this one though, but I don't think I would want. I mean, it would be cute. But maybe in the future. Bonk, 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 bonk. I am too hungry for this stream, man. I know. I still haven't finished my dinner. How about a bowl of soup? I just make you soup. If I had a drying machine, it would be possible, but I don't. I think I wouldn't want The thing to have like both acrylics though. It's already all acrylic. Oops, all acrylic. We'll have a jiggler. Let's not call it that. What are they called? They're well, are there any restraints when it comes to this? They have to be oriented this way, which I could work with. Mm, hypothetically, do they have to be centered? I mean, if they don't have to be centered, I can just like ring, make it more ring. You know what I mean? And it could still work. A bit dodgy though. This one I think is just easily workable. Just have the thing, have the thing. Uh, does it show the back of it? No. No. Mm, 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 mm. Trust. But it's pretty damn good. It's cute. I think with a cute style like this, it could be cute. I was about to close this tab and open it into the worst media possible. Close that. Is it the one from like a day or two or three or a week ago? I saw it. Don't worry. Or is it another one? I think you can change the angles. Posted 9 minutes ago. Do I look at it now? Maybe later after I'm done. Unless you really want me to. Yes. Don't tell me it's about pie, Suri. True! I'm literally just standing here, bro. They're trying to say I'm a pervert and a gooner. These are not true things. I'm literally blowing about, bro. Said the liar. No. Show it on stream for all the people not in the Discord. If I said I was lazy, would you believe me? I would have to download the image and then save the image and then... Well, I'm gonna download it anyway. True, true, true. Sorry. Women always complain. My bad, G. We put in the saved folder because, yes. Why did that only happen in my Oh, I'm not wearing my headphones properly. Slop. Slop. Bong bong bong. Bong bong bong. Bong 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 bong. Bong bong bong. That statement is true, but consider this: men complain just as much. Yes, I never said that wasn't true. I do agree with that. Men are just as emotional. I dare say that men have their, like, they equally have their week where they're irritable for no reason. They got boy periods too. Like, you're inexplicably just like pissed off more, or like you're going through something, or you cry at a movie you didn't expect to cry about. This is the image, by the way. Pure Gonaslop! I am just a little guy, man. We call it the comma. Just as emotional, though slightly different. Yes. All humans are capable of. Like, just because you are a male does not mean that you're incapable of emotion. Everyone, like tit sizes, it's a range, really. You can be built with horrible, but you can have a combination of like any trait. Ow! Oh, ouch! I cry. Yeah, I almost cried. What's the last thing that almost made me cry? I was thinking of something happy. I think I was thinking of Badu from Pokemon. Real men cried the true ending of Star Fox 64. I know! I'm sure a bunch of real men cried that day. Tits are a spectrum, emotion is a spectrum. Male, female, spectrum. It's all it ain't it nothing is black and white. Sometimes it's mixed. And that's what this stream is about. Acrylic wiggler. Let's call it wiggler instead of jig. That's two acrylic things. This is my last question about this plush pin badge. Just for the sake of like variety in the set, you know what I mean? Fuck, it's not even a set though. You could just buy them separately, really truly. If you wanted to buy the full bundle, that would be really, I would be very grateful. But if you wanted to get them separately too, that's also an option. This is God's plan anyway. Have this for a price, have this for a price, have everything for a little like lesser price. You know what I mean? That's how they work. Bundles. Ugh, I'm throwing my voice out because I'm not speaking with my stomach. Ah. Gosh. I cried watching the videos of the South Koreans reuniting nearly 20 years after the Korean War. Oh. Ah, man. That must be a hitter. The last thing I saw with relation to that is like, I was a North Korean spy and here's how they taught us. But it was a YouTube documentary thing. That's much happier and more interesting though. Right, did I finish my sentence? If you don't fuck with it, just say you don't fuck with it. Just say it's a shit idea and then I'll move on. I'll think of something else. I'm going through the website again. Other than that, I mean, I could make stickers. That's like the thing, right? Special stickers. A lenticular sticker. is kind of unique and not something I can make. I do not have the capability to draw a whole illustration for a print, I think. I'm already doing that for the sticker club. Lol. Tabletop display? I didn't go through. Hold on. I didn't go through one more section. Hold on. Go back. No, I'm not doing a whole illustration. But maybe in the future, when I have, like, more time to put into merch. Well, not more time, but I would rather, like, work on a playmat design for a long time than just throw it together. You know what I mean? Not that I'm throwing this together, but clearly I'm not. I'm planning it out with you. But that takes a lot of effort, especially for me. I'm not really, like, extremely well versed in illustration, I'd say, for my own standards, so I would need some extra time for that. You can get a big plush. You can get a huge plush. Big fucking plush. Do you fuck with this? Holy shit, how big is this? 16 centimeters? Is that big? Oh, that's pretty big. Isn't that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 inches? Is that 6 inches? It's got a stand. Wow. I wish I had a good design for this though, other than my little bledgling. Not gonna lie, I would fuck it hard to fuck with. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's strange that you're buying two of the same plush badge huge item, but okay. It's a dessert plate. True. Merch is kind of tricky, but that's why I decided to talk about it. This is a nightlight? Holy shit, this is David! Wow, we all come full circle. That's not how you say that, but it's okay. It came out of my mouth anyway, it's too late. It spins. That's cute. Custom acrylic shaker charm stance. Okay. Interesting. I guess you can just put any shape in there. And have them wiggle around in a square. You could have a puzzle. That's 12 pieces. Oh, I didn't look at more. Other. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck! Do you want a little robot? Oh, shit! Wake up, chat. We found the unique section. I completely missed it. You have a little guy. Little feet. Yeah! Send them down the stairs. There's self-inking stamps. That's pretty cute. This is for my journalers out there. I know you exist. I was thinking of making, like, journaling stickers as well. Like, little tiny kiss cut stickers. But I don't have enough journal heads in here. I would make those stickers for, like, 2 people. I want to see how it works, yeah. You put the ink in the stamper. Not too much. Then you need to let it sit for about 10 minutes. Oh. The stamper. You could have a custom tan stamp. That kind of goes crazy. Glasses cleaning cloth? Any glasses havers? Say all of you right now. Oi. Oi. I found the section. 3 hours in. Magic wrapper? Oh, like one of those beeswax, right? Mmm. That's interesting. Holy moly. Coaster. Acrylic coaster. That's crazy. I mean, it's like a sticker sheet. Custom wood coaster. Fuck. Fuck. Put the little guy on this. Coin. 5-year coin. John Wilson? What is this coin made out of? Does it say heavy? The colors are really beautiful and has a nice weight to it. They're heavy? What is it made out of though? I guess metal. No way though. Maybe it's acrylic, but it's cool. Oh shit. That goes crazy. It's 55 grams. How heavy do you think that is? That's pretty cute. Tan coin. To the moon. I could use a new one. I do have glasses. Okay. To the goop. Metal storage box. If you got little things. What would I use this for? Ah, there's a lot of paper stars that I need to keep somewhere. But I don't imagine you guys have a lot of little... I can do t-shirts. Holy moly. Real ham? We're so back. That goes crazy. You can make hair ties. Any of the girls excited? We can make scrunchies or headbands or hair clips or a rotating ring or a necklace or a luggage tag or mug. Oh, yeah. What's on the second page? Square towel. Okay. Tan towel. Hot stamping acrylic stamp. Oh, it's just a stamp acrylic. Hot stamping acrylic coaster. Oh, they mean like the gold part. That's cool, a gold foil thing. There's a hand fan. Support stick? What's that? I think it... Oh, it's like one of those like like transparent photo frames. She can be eating anything. epoxy chips? Just like straight up thin chips? Yeah, I guess if you want epoxy. Acrylic clip? Like for potato chip? Ah, true. Like this. Brum, brum, brum. Door hanger. Do not disturb. I'm goonashing. Oh shit. Maybe next year or so. They make some kind of. Maybe a paper calendar. Do you guys use paper calendars? Maybe this calendar. Don't know. Wood chips. A whole blanket, but that's $50 to make. Wow. A hanging tapestry. Cute. Damn. This section was really interesting. Other. I'm so sad that I did not look at it a while ago. Phone accessory, like the thing? Oh. Phone holder. Okay. Tote bags. Mmm. Pillowcases we looked at. Phone, fridge, magnet. Tabletop display we looked at. Fridge clips are cute too. But I think I like this idea better. Maybe. I kind of want to make the toy. Thoughts on everything we looked at? Well, other than like the bigger things like shirts or, you know, blankets. I think the coin is cute too. Like a simple black and white illustration. I think I already have a black and white illustration that could go crazy, but I can make it better. I have a manga styled something or other. Hold on. This one has a... let's do this one. It could go crazy. Or I could make the special version, if you know what I mean. No, there are policies, and you can't put bad words on merch. Lol. Jeez, I'm kind of tired though. I might call it here and just like throw a... what do I throw? I guess I throw a marshmallow up for anonymous suggestions. And that would be for telling me things. Sticker Club can tell me the reviews. Others and also Sticker Club can tell me what merch they might be interested in. That's the stream. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I don't want to think too hard. I saw cute girls. I'm going to read into cute girls.
Holy shit!
Well, he's not a girl, but he's drawing cute girls. As you could have heard. Dun 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 dun. I'm raring to turn my brain off, honestly. Thanks for joining. I'll see you next time. Have a good week ahead. I'll be back on Tuesday to finish Rocket Slime, and Thursday I'll be having a sticker giveaway. You can get your glorps. You'll know what that means. Dang, she hates us? You hate me. You hate me. You were sending one message per 30 minutes. That clearly that means you hate the stream. Last. Hi, rival. Other than that, thank you for joining me. I don't hate you. In fact, I wish you well. She never told us her opinion on feet, bush, and stink. Oh, I didn't realize you wanted it. I don't like. I don't like. I don't. There's no like appeal. Like some, I guess like feet enjoyers have like an inherent appeal to it or something, right? Like they're not just drawn to it because it's taboo. What do you call that? Deviant? Granted, it's not anymore. So many people are into feet. But it depends. It depends. It depends. So what you're saying is that you only enjoy stink. How could you say that? No. No. Bern Borken Norkentonk is not, yes. No, no more. It's brain is nuts. Nuts. I told you I pass out because of too much pulled pork. Oh, fair, 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 fair. Fair, 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 fair. That means every chatter that sends more than one message per 30 minutes doesn't hate Tan. True! Well, that means you like me. Yay! I'm joking. You think me good at numbers? No? That seems pretty subjective. Though, even with sweat, smell can widely diverge. That's true! Uh, obviously bad smells are bad. No? Okay, I'll explain. Like pheromones, you know? Like, it's not a bad smell, but, like, it's mm, hmm. We don't dislike you, baka. Wow, I'm glad my chat likes me. That's great. That's totally what you said. I wonder how good smell can smell if it's someone you like. That's the thing, huh? You know the thing of like, if you like the person or if you. Isn't it a human thing that like, if you're compatible or something, they'll smell good to you? Or. It was something like that, but I forgot. Mm, you know what I'm trying to say. I think it's plausible that like if someone's sweaty, but like you smell it and it doesn't smell like it's possible that it doesn't smell atrocious. Some things can smell like, what do they smell like? Vinegar. Can I be honest? Sometimes I smell like chocolate. Someone's been reading too much AO3, but I thought it was real. I haven't been. I've never. No, not to agree with that statement. No. Pheromones and whatnot. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm glad it's like a. I'm. Yes. Known. Also, apparently, French kisses taste better. If the immune system's complement. Really? Like their spit? I guess does that apply to Let's end this stream. This has been researched. I believe it. But I believe it. Yes. Today we are going to be rating uh Eds. Their stream was on the front probably cuz mutual recommendation or something or like that. I think this is a Latin America gin. Des. I'm not sure if he's also Chilean. Maybe Nero has mentioned that he is, but I forget. But they were drawing cute girls, so I was like, yup, 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 yup. We were talking about that. This person. Good stink. No. We need a better name than that. Something synonymous. Tannerade. This is a good drawer. I believe it. Really like the simple, like, line work style. I wish I was good at it. I mean, I could probably be if I tried. Tannerade, thanks for going on my silly little tangents with me, and thanks for bearing with me even though I talk about weird stuff. Sorry if it is off-putting, but if it was energizing or interesting or exciting, thank you for listening. Excuse me, I got distracted over merch, away from merch. Sorry, Key, but I'll see you Tuesday and Thursday. I'm glad you thought so. Thank you. Have a good rest of your night. Off-putting? Never. mm, you already know what it is. The socials and the shilling and the Discord. I don't have time. Bye.